Some say science and religion are locked in an endless debate, fact versus faith, labs versus legends. Others see them as two languages telling the same grand story. Here on the Faith Vault, we're unlocking the storeroom where evidence meets belief. Get ready to traverse centuries of questions. Are these disciplines eternal rivals or unexpected allies? Let's illuminate what happens when atoms and angels share the same sentence. In the heart of Alexandria, over 2,000 years ago, a scholar named Hypatia gazed at the stars. She wondered not whether the gods made the heavens, but how they spun. In her era, religion and science were not adversaries. They were companions in wonder. Imagine the intricate geometry of Islamic architecture. These soaring domes and tessellated mosaics weren't just born from divine inspiration, but from a mathematician's hand guided by faith. In medieval Baghdad, scholars calculated planetary paths to determine prayer times, blending devotion with the pursuit of celestial knowledge. An unexpected revelation: some of the earliest hospitals arose not from scientific necessity, but religious compassion. In Buddhist India and Christian Byzantium, monks built infirmaries beside temples. The sick were seen as sacred guests. Healing was service to the divine just as much as it was a craft of medicine. Move forward to Renaissance Italy, where Galileo's telescope peered further into the cosmos than ever before. He read the book of nature alongside scripture. But when his discoveries contradicted ancient texts, both worlds collided violently. Yet, even then, churchmen like Cardinal Baronius mused, "The Bible teaches us how to go to heaven, not how the heavens go." Ancient China holds a secret rarely told. Taoist alchemists searched for immortality and unwittingly discovered gunpowder. Their quest wasn't merely scientific or spiritual, but an alchemical fusion. Every explosion a testament to their entwined hopes and fears about life, death, and what lies beyond. Consider Ethiopia's Lalibela churches, carved entirely from rock in the 12th century. Legend says angels guided their construction, but modern archaeologists marvel at their precise engineering, mathematics learned through liturgical calendars, and astronomical observation married to stone and chisel. Pause for a moment. What if conflict is only half the story? In 19th century Japan, Shinto priests constructed seismographs out of bamboo and ink to trace earthquakes, a practical need rooted in deep religious respect for nature's spirits. Here, scientific innovations sprouted from spiritual soil. The Jesuits often conjure images of dogma, but few recall that in Qing Dynasty China, they mapped lunar eclipses so accurately that emperors entrusted them with royal observatories. Their faith propelled, not hindered, their measurements. Science became a bridge across cultures. Few know that Charles Darwin delayed publishing his theory for decades, not out of scientific uncertainty, but because he loved his devoted wife Emma, who feared his discoveries would imperil her soul. Their letters reveal a tender dance between reason and belief, challenging stereotypes about implacable sides. Let's turn to Aboriginal Australia. For millennia, elders memorized star patterns and plant cycles through Dreamtime stories, oral traditions now recognized by astronomers as accurate celestial records spanning tens of thousands of years. The Chernobyl exclusion zone hides a modern parable: Orthodox priests blessing contaminated fields alongside scientists measuring radiation levels. Two forms of hope walk those silent woods. Faith sanctifies where science quantifies, each seeking redemption in poisoned earth. Dramatically changing course. When quantum mechanics shattered classical physics in the early 20th century, some physicists turned to mysticism for metaphors. Niels Bohr inscribed the ancient Taoist yin-yang on his coat of arms after winning the Nobel Prize, a scientist's homage to paradoxes long pondered by religion. Behind closed doors at MIT in the late 1970s, rabbis and engineers met regularly, not to debate, but to design ethical frameworks for emerging artificial intelligence systems. Their Talmudic discussions asked questions no machine could answer alone. What rights might a thinking being possess? Where does humanity end? Finally, here is a truth stranger than fiction. In 2014, astrophysicists detected gravitational waves that bolstered Einstein's theory, using algorithms derived from theological debates about predestination centuries earlier. Methods for parsing ambiguous evidence found new purpose amid cosmic vibrations. Thanks for unlocking another fact with the Faith Vault. Like and subscribe to open more doors together.